What advice do you have for young folks today in high school, in college, thinking about how to live, have a career they can be proud of, or maybe have a life they can be proud of?
Know yourself, follow your passion, make your work and passion the same thing while considering the money part, because money will get you freedom and choice and be able to make that. But if you know yourself, feel the pull and pursue that passion. And along those lines, by the way, I found that using personality profile tests has been very helpful. I've used those for about 25 years for people to help to understand themselves and understand each other. So I created a free one that is called Principles U. It's online. It's had remarkable, loving people who've taken it, learn about themselves, but also you can put in somebody else and it'll tell you about your relationship with them. That's like 30 minutes is a quick discovery, but the main thing is to understand on your journey, your hero's journey, when you're that you will have mistakes and you will have weaknesses, and to understand those, not fight those, because by understanding mistakes, you will learn not to make mistakes again. I have a principle which is pain plus reflection equals progress. And so that reflection is important, to know yourself, know your pulls, know your weaknesses. And when you also know your weaknesses and the strengths of other people, there are people who have strengths where you're weak and you have strengths where they're weak. And to be able to work well together is the most effective way of achieving success. So yeah, it's that journey. There's a life arc and there's a journey, and you want to make it the best that you can make it. It's like a video game. You know, it has the challenges and the obstacles and the learning experiences and the temptations and all of that. And the maximizing learning to go where you want to go to achieve the life you want is the most important. That's kind of maybe a long-winded way of saying it, but there's a 5-step process. Step 1 is know your goals, know what you're going after. You could have almost anything you want, but you can't have everything you want. And so you have to prioritize and you move in that direction. On the way to your goals, you're going to encounter your problems and your obstacles. Step 2 is understanding your problems and your obstacles, identify them. Step 3 is to diagnose them to get at the root cause of the problem. And that could be many root causes, but it could also be your weaknesses or weaknesses of others, but you have to be objective about them. Once you diagnose them, then you go to step 4, which is to design a way to get around them. And then, after you have that design, you implement that design. So you have to follow through and do it. And you do that, and that will then produce its new results, which should be better results. I call this kind of the looping process. It's the evolutionary looping process. And you just keep doing that, and you learn over a period of time, and you move in the direction that you want.